help it. Yeah, clean it. We are live. Look at that. I got to clean my hole. Oh, that's helping. Oh, that helped a lot. All right, so hello, everybody. It is in the building. It's a special edition today because I will tell you that I've never worn Chicago Bears anything. Look at that.
Got Mike in the Chicago blue.
I am for whatever makes this show successful. And I got to tell you, I don't give a shit about wearing somebody else's jersey today.
Not at all.
It's funny. Like 20 years ago, I would have felt weird, but I wish I could. I wish I could quit the Dallas Cowboys.
No, you can't.
I wish I could.
You can't.
Well, why don't you?
There we go.
There we
We
go.
got the NFL right in between us.
What I don't want to do is have the game on.
No, we'll
because
get flagged.
then we'll go to jail.
We can't do that. We can't do that.
All right, we are at Slackers,
and it's
North Star.
It's Bears friendly in here.
The Rector location. Yeah, there ain't no way I'm going to get my ass kicked in this bar. I'm representing the right team. We are here for a Bears watch party in San Antonio, Texas. If the damn Cowboys aren't going to give us what we want, I'm going to have sex with other people.
Hey, look, that's the right idea. A lot of y'all,
sex from the Cowboys.
What are y'all doing?
I ain't getting no sex from the Cowboys, so I'm having sex with the Bears.
Smart man.
You got if you ain't screwing your man, somebody gonna be.
Somebody else will.
Cowboys do not give me rewards.
None at
I
all.
am not satisfied in this marriage, and even though we're not getting divorced, I'm stepping out. I'm like Will Smith here. If I, you know what, we're Will and Jada.
Will
Maybe not you and me.
No.
I'm like Will Smith.
I know what you meant.
We're still married, me and the Cowboys. We don't live together. We come and go as we please.
Y'all don't at least sleep in separate rooms?
We sleep in different houses.
Y'all got to at least stay in the same house.
No. I'm down the block. We split the kids.
You help with the kids?
We still have sex. We still go on dates. But it's an open marriage because until the Dallas Cowboys can satisfy me, I'm rolling with the Bears. Or whoever else I choose. Although I will say this, based on what we've seen, Rudy, and I got to set this show up, but based on what we've seen in the playoffs, the Seattle Seahawks are going to cakewalk to the championship. They're going to blow everybody out.
This is the thing.
This is not good.
I watched that last night, and I got scared. I was like, first of all, the Bears got to take care of the Rams, which I'm not too confident about.
Yep.
But after watching Seattle, I was like discouraged.
Right.
Like I don't care if it's New England, the Broncos, the Bears, or the Rams. After what I saw last night, I don't know who's supposed to beat that team.
You know, I don't want to disrespect Seattle. For me, it's just more about who's left. Seattle is not going to play the Ravens of the mid-2000s or the Patriots of the mid-2000s. Seattle's about to get either a Denver Broncos team
with no quarterback,
with Jarrett Stidham. They're about to get, the Rams, maybe the Rams are about to play in Chicago in 4-degree weather. The Rams are the team that can beat Seattle, I think.
Because they know them.
I don't think the Patriots beat Seattle.
You don't?
I think the Patriots got a layup game today because C.J. Stroud was the worst quarterback in the world.
Oh, we're going to get to his ass.
I don't even know I don't know what to make of the Patriots because they got a layup today because this kid shit the bed.
And so did the Chargers, Mike.
So did the Chargers.
So did the Chargers. But watching the game, did you feel like they created those turnovers or did CJ just shit the bed?
CJ shit the bed. 75-25 that was on CJ. And if I'm a Texans fan today, I'm very worried about this guy going forth. And I would have considered benching him at the half. There was a big debate across the country. D'Amico never even thought about it. Nope, he's our guy. We got his back. He's going to be fine.
Yeah.
And roll with him. I guess you didn't want to lose his confidence for the future. But this, to me, Rudy, I would have benched him probably, but that don't mean he's not my quarterback next year. It just meant you ain't it today.
I watched, again, this is always the example I go to. I watched Jalen Hurts get benched in the national championship game.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like, hey, I would have went and talked to him, put my hand on his shoulder. You're the franchise quarterback. We already gave you $300 million.
Yeah.
But you don't got it today. And I owe it to the rest of these guys in the locker room to give us a different look. And Davis Mills was solid when CJ was out.
Yeah.
He was solid. Today, and you know what, Mike? Let's say Davis would have came back and won. I'll probably still start CJ the next game.
Maybe.
Maybe, but I owe it to the other 52 guys to put us in the best position to win. And D'Amico chose feelings over what could have actually made a difference in this game, and that would have been starting Davis Mills in the second half, and he didn't do it.
Yeah, I do.
And I love D'Amico.
I love D'Amico. I love C.J. Stroud, man. So I got to question D'Amico. I mean, who knows? Maybe he feels like he'd lose the kid forever. I don't know. Their entire franchise is in his hands. He has just not been the same guy since his rookie year. Gave him a mulligan last year because all of his guys got hurt. And honestly, in his defense today, by the end of the game, he had one decent wide receiver left in Christian Kirk. He had no tight ends left, but this is mostly on Stroud. Rudy had to go I think Rudy got diarrhea. He'll be back. This is mostly on C.J. Stroud because I think the backup tight end for the Texans, I think, blew his knee out trying to catch another shit pass. C.J. was awful. Now,
he was bad.
He had nobody left. They got no running game. The Texans have got to get a running game.
You know what? It wasn't great.
Their receivers are never healthy, but C.J. was so bad today. Even though he had a bunch of backups, he was so inaccurate. He was shook mentally, I thought.
And he didn't have one of his best receivers, but that's still no excuse for 4 interceptions in the first half. Now, on the other side, Mike Vrabel took all the brunt of the blame in Tennessee. Probably should have been the Cowboys head coach.
Yep.
Goes to New England, the team he used to play for, and has them in the AFC Championship against Jarrett Stidham in year 1.
It's almost like coaching matters. I know I say that all the time. It's funny how, like, what do these coaches do? I don't know how they did. These guys just stand around. We're the ones doing all this shit. Yeah, I mean, you go get an elite coach that has no time for bullshit and all they care about is football and they have the most attention to detail there is. Mike Vrabel is got to be top 5 right now. I mean, how do you not put him up there?
I mean, hell, I could put him up there. Seattle's coach. He's his first year, too.
Look at the difference Ben Johnson made with your Bears.
First year.
In seven months, really. I mean, 7 months. He got the job in February.
Damn, I forgot about him. There's quite a few new coaches. Jaguars new coach.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys up and coming that you're going to have to deal with.
And culture can last if you do it right. Because, look, Mike Macdonald's been great in Seattle, but he inherited a culture in Seattle from Pete Carroll that was rock solid. Pete ran his course. Just like Mike Tomlin ran his course. It happens. But Macdonald has a culture in Seattle of doing things a certain way, a professional way, where no bullshit is allowed, where you can bring Sam Darnold in and still win the division.
Yeah.
The best division in the NFC. And still smoke somebody 41-6 in the playoff game, even though Sam Darnold's not elite. He's pretty good.
No, he's not elite.
Yeah, and he was shit last year, but it was great last night. He didn't have to be great. I guess my point in all this is what pisses me off about D'Amico Ryans not benching back to the Texans.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like you mentioned, Davis Mills has been solid. And that's
solid.
You only needed to be solid today to win the game.
That's all you need.
They don't have the turnovers in the first half. That entire game is different. Houston may have blown them out if CJ had just been half-ass solid.
Or punt. Let's just say they punt.
Just
punt.
Yes.
Go 3 and out. 3 and out is your friend when you have a defense like they have.
Yeah.
But when you give them, they scored off of 3 of those 4.
Yeah.
3 of those 4 they scored. So they only had 1 touchdown on their own. It was a pick 6, but you get where I'm coming from.
Sure.
You got to sometimes, again, we talked about this last week. CJ's good. He's not elite. And when you're just good, you got to live to see another possession. You can't give a team that's this good as the New England Patriots are 4 extra possessions in the first half.
Yeah, and 2 of them were just the worst thing he could ever do, where he's dropping back in the pocket. He can't even see. He's got guys jumping, and he just, throws it up. What the fuck are you doing? It's like they were going to do the hook and ladder because there was no time left in the game. You're doing this in the first quarter. You're doing this in the second quarter.
Yeah.
You are shocked. And you have to
so
be
he was
worried
scared?
about him. Yeah, he was scared. You have to be worried about when you lose a quarterback mentally, this could have ramifications to next year. The Texans are going to have to evaluate what they're doing at the position. I'm not calling for his job to be taken, but you have to release. You have to get him in a room and figure out what happened to him in the last 2 weeks. He was just as shitty last week.
And see, this is when it always comes back to that team in Dallas. It's good not to be a Dallas Cowboy, because let me tell you something. This is Dak Prescott, 4 interceptions in a playoff game. We're talking about this for 6 months.
Yeah.
Forget, like CJ, we're going to talk about it today. We're going to talk about it Monday.
Yep.
By Tuesday, we've moved on. Nobody cares. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If that was Dak, like we still talk about Dak's game against the Green Bay Packers. That's 2 years ago.
Right.
It's good not to be a Cowboy. So I asked Lamar. We talked about it with Lamar Jackson. Like, damn, he doesn't get criticized the way Dak does.
No, I know.
By Tuesday, Wednesday, nobody will care, and then the season will start, and we'll be like, oh, C.J. Stroud looks great. It's like no big deal.
Yeah, and I don't think they're going to move on from him, but they have to
not move on, but it's not going to be the same amount.
They have to be very concerned, and they got to figure out what they got to figure him out. He's got to figure it out. He was bad last year, but today he was shook mentally. You know, maybe it was a one-time deal.
Was it the weather?
Maybe the weather, the atmosphere. But hey, man, we're paying you $35 million to not get shook, no matter what the fucking weather or the atmosphere is.
And Mike, this is his 3rd trip to the playoffs.
I know.
You know what I mean? So we can't even put it on inexperience.
And what sucks for me also, man, despite all the injuries, I do think the Texans had the better roster today.
Well,
I think they had the better game plan, and I think had Dak Prescott been the quarterback of the Texans win by 3 tutties today because of their defense.
If they see, that's the difference in football and let's say NBA playoffs. You get to play that team a couple more times, but in football, you only got to be the better team that one day.
Yeah,
just like the perfect example, the undefeated Patriots. The Giants, if they played 7 times, the Patriots would have beat them 6-1.
Sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you only got to be better one day. And today, the Patriots were clear-cut better than the Texans.
Yeah, well, so it'll be – and the Patriots are going to go to Denver. And so we're going to either have Drake May or Stephenville's own Jarrett Stidham in the Super Bowl this year.
I feel awful for Bo Nix. Overtime. Come on, man. And Mike, what's crazy, it didn't look like anything. He was fine during the game. He was fine in the post game. Because when I text you, you're like, "What are you talking about?" He looked great he looked fine in the post game press conference.
He even did like the on field when the game was over on TV, like on the network.
Yeah,
like as they're walking out.
I guess adrenaline still.
He's dapping dudes up. He's all excited, talking about what a great thing this is. He can't wait for next week. And then literally 5 minutes later, I guess he must have gone into the room and maybe the pain kicked in when the adrenaline wore down.
He was like, something wrong with my ankle, y'all.
Oh, shit, I got pain. Probably took the shoe off. It was probably the size of a
grapefruit.
Because they knew immediately it was broken. I mean, within 10 minutes of the game being over.
Yeah, that wasn't no MRI.
It ain't even MRI. It's like he's out. We had surgery. He fucked that ankle up.
I didn't see anything. That's crazy. That's football.
He didn't feel it.
And you know what? Shout out to Sean Payton. I love him to death. You grow on me because of you. He's like, hey, I got a number 2 that can start on a lot of teams.
City will be ready.
He was like, I get the attitude.
I know.
Because I got to get these guys ready to play.
Yeah. And you can't lose confidence around Stidham. Stidham, here's what I'll say for Stidham. He is been in the league a while now.
Okay.
He's a veteran, good backup. Sean's loved him. That was one of the first guys Sean brought in when he got the Denver job. He's a Texan. He's from Stephenville. He's not going to get shook mentally. And they're at home. And their defense is good. And Drake May was not sensational at all today. Granted, against a good defense.
Right.
But Denver, what CJ went through mentally today, Drake May could have that experience next week. All Stidham has to do is be solid, not play like CJ Stroud, and Denver should win next week. I think it's going to be Denver-Seattle, and I think Seattle wins the whole thing based on what we've seen.
Yeah. You and I spent a lot of time texting back and forth last night. We talk about Bo Nix. We'll get to Josh Allen and the Bills.
Yeah.
But can we talk about the Zebras? Mike, I looked at it again today. Yeah. That's not an interception anytime, any place. The pass interferences in that magnitude of a game, awful refereeing.
Awful refereeing. Josh Allen should be getting ready to play a game next week. I believe.
You really feel like you got screwed?
No, I know people will reply, well, they should have threw those interceptions early. You're right. They should have scored when they had to.
He shouldn't have fumbled at the half.
They should have stopped different. I get that. But those were plays that interception and then that pass interference. It's one thing to have bad calls. It happens, but guys lose, guys win. Those plays impacted the outcome. And that's why Sean McDermott, who never does that, went on a rant last night. It was like, by the end of his speech, he's like, look, I got to stand up for Buffalo, damn it.
Yeah.
I got to stand up for Buffalo, damn it. We're going to have T-shirts in Buffalo. I got to stand up for Buffalo, damn it.
Yeah, I'd wear one.
The Bills got screwed.
Mike, if I have the ball in my arms and I'm on the ground, I'm down by contact.
Terrible.
What's up? I'm down by contact.
Hey, homie, what's up, dude?
And it's my ball. Henry, yeah, what up, Henry? We got a lot of in the building. In the building's got this place looking. Wouldn't be anybody here if it wasn't for in the building. We had Slackers, North Star, but back to and then the pass interference. You never see somebody take their helmet off and slam it on the ground because he knew the game was over.
Yep.
But I don't blame him, man. You don't call that shit.
No.
Awful.
And what was weird, they hadn't called a lot of that. They hadn't called much that entire night. I even was thinking about this, thinking this has been the refs have not fucked up this game tonight. They're only calling the obvious. And then you have the most ticky-tack call on the planet in the overtime to set Denver up. And then the interception. And by the way, thumbs up to that Bronco. That was a badass catch he made.
Oh, it was.
That
Great
should have
catch.
been down by contact.
Should have been down by contact.
At the worst. Best case, first down Buffalo, and they win the damn game. It was unfortunate.
Yeah,
it's
that was
been
awful.
A weird playoff.
But you know what, Mike? And I'm not the conspiracy guy,
yeah.
But I don't blame the regular people, us, you and I, the fans, that feel like sometimes this shit just looks weird.
Yeah.
It just looks weird. And I know they're not fixed. I know the games. I'm not saying this is WWE.
Right.
I know the games aren't fixed.
Right.
But when you see shit like that, you can't help but scratch your head and think, okay, Vegas made the call. Because that's bullshit.
No.
No, I know they didn't. No. And I know it's not fixed because if it was fixed, I wouldn't watch it. That's why I don't watch wrestling. But that's bullshit, and you can't explain it. And those refs should not get to ref for another game for the rest of this season.
Yeah. I don't know. Tennis figured out 20 years ago to have robots basically judge. The line judge in tennis now basically just kind of makes sure there's not a fight.
Right.
That the U.S. Open, Wimbledon, French Open, that shit's all pretty much ran by AI. That thing's on autopilot. But the National Football League continues to employ part-time guys that have day jobs during the week.
Right.
That show up on Sundays and do playoff games with billion-dollar games at stake. That's the NFL.
Dude.
And that's just horrible calling. Just bad calls. There's no conspiracy.
No.
But when you have it that bad, it almost makes you. I get why people wonder. All right, it is in the building. We are live at Slackers Rector, right behind North Star Mall, in between San Pedro and McCullough. It is Rector, the North Star location. We got a bunch of in the building people in here. Y'all are watching. I appreciate that.
Thank
Show
y'all.
484. It is Rudy and me. Jose is in Vegas. I think he's alive. I talked to him this morning. I think he's all right. He should be back here tomorrow. And so we're holding it down. The reason we're here, I got a bunch of reasons. One, I got a Super Bowl pot. Hey, I got a Super Bowl pot. Anybody wants to join the Super Bowl pot? They're $25 a square. All right. Venmo,
Cash App, cash,
straight cash, homie.
Strip.
All right? I got plenty of squares left. All right. We're there for that. I'm almost out of T-shirts. We have a few.
We are
mediums
almost
and
out of
smalls.
T-shirts.
We have in the building T-shirts for passing out. My daughter's here, so I texted my daughter the QR code to our show.
Okay.
And so if you're listening and you're here and you don't subscribe, my daughter right there, that flannel's got the QR code. When we get done with this, I'm going to make her do it.
Okay.
I'm going to force her to talk to people.
Hey,
this is the last place she wants to be, but shit. I'm paying her today to be.
I don't know if she's going to want to do that part, but we'll see.
All right, and the other reason we're here, and now this place is about to totally get distracted, is
right.
It's a Bears watching party, and they're on the move in this game.
It's too cold for these Cali boys. He fumbled, and it ain't too cold.
Oh, no, they just turned the ball over.
Was he down?
As soon as I
he was down.
He's down.
He was down.
All right, so Rudy is a lifelong Bears fan.
87, 88.
All right, okay. Well, that's a long time.
Long time.
You've told this story before, but just for grins and shiggles.
Okay.
Tell the story of how Tyler's own, then San Antonio's own becomes a. I wish I could be a Chicago fan. At least they don't win, but at least I know they're trying harder.
Yeah. No. So
my team.
It's a simple story, man. My team. My soccer team I played on growing up was called the Bears. I didn't even watch football. I didn't even watch football as a kid. I was watching soccer on Telemundo on mute because I didn't understand them. And my soccer team was the Bears. And one time this dude named Walter Payton was running.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I like him. I like them. They won the Super Bowl 2 years ago. I'm a Chicago Bear fan. And now I am also a Cowboy fan. That's just by blood. Like if I want to sit at my mama's table on Thanksgiving, I got to root for the Cowboys. I'm not crazy, but
you're gonna get kicked out of the will.
I don't want to get kicked out the will. So yeah, that's it, man. Nothing.
Years ago, this will shock you probably. I got into a huge argument on ESPN radio with Gale Sayers.
Oh shit!
The legendary
legend.
Bear. Yeah. So I was.
You argued with Gale Sayers. I gotta hear this.
A heated argument.
I gotta hear this shit
over Emmitt Smith.
Oh, what did he diss Emmitt?
He did. So. We were doing, I think it was before we were doing something at Texas Stadium, the house that Tom Landry built before they tore it down. The station was doing like this. Ooh, damn it. Caleb just threw an interception.
That's why you take the 3 points.
Yeah.
Ben Johnson, you take the 3.
Maybe it's the weather.
Yeah, that was bad too.
Not kicking this, but the wind may be brutal. So we had this big event. Oh, I know what it was. It was a card collectibles event at Texas Stadium.
Okay.
One of these massive card events that
Jeff one Jeff Slaughter does at Pub Sports.
Yeah, and they basically it was on the field of Texas Stadium. And so ESPN, my station at the time, we were one of their big supporters. And so they sent me out to do like a 2.5, 3 hour talk show on that Saturday afternoon. And it was me and all the guys at the station. They were doing roundtables. I'm probably 25.
Of course.
Imagine how cocky I was at 25. So it's me. I'm on this round table, and we're just rolling guests through there. Gale Sayers comes to sit down. This is Brian Meyenberg. What's up?
Oh, let's do it.
Thanks for coming in, man. Long time supporter. Thank you. We're gonna take pictures.
I'm
gonna tell this story. All right, you got my head in there. Okay, good. Thanks, guys.
Thank y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
Go Bears. Take care. Go Bears. So they bring Gale Sayers over because he was going to do a signing.
You're like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah, we're just chopping it up. It's Gale Sayers, man.
In the house that Emmitt built.
Yeah, we're talking Bears and Walter Payton and Mike Ditka and Brian Song and we're having a good time. And so this is Gale Sayers. He's one of the great running backs of all time. And I just decided, I busted out with, Gale, a lot of people try and diminish Emmitt's, and I'm paraphrasing, but it was basically, Gale, a lot of people try and, kind of dismiss Emmitt Smith as one of the greats and talk about how great his offensive lines were, which we all know they were. I just wanted to get a running back's take, a fellow legend. I thought I was just teeing him up to tell me how great Emmitt was. Gale Sayers is like, Emmitt Smith's not even the top 100. I'm like, what? He goes, no. Emmitt Smith would have been a nobody on anybody else but Dallas. And
you lost your shit.
For the next 15 minutes, me and Gale Sayers almost went to blows over this on the show.
I'm proud of you for standing your ground.
Fuck Gale Sayers. He was overrated as shit. He thinks he's so great. He shouldn't have blew his knee out.
I know.
He blew his knee out. I sound like Trump. No. I mean, Gale Sayers was great, but and I think I offended Gale because I forgot that his career got cut short.
Because of ACL.
When I was in my rant, I'm like, but Gale, don't you have to value the longevity of Emmitt's career? Because he lasted 15 years. Well, that's the reason why he broke the record. But he was durable.
Yeah, that's a part of it.
He was at his best in the postseason.
Yeah.
He was at his best in the Super Bowl. And that offensive line, yes, it was great, but it also changed names a lot.
Yeah.
After the 92 championship, the Cowboys lost 2 starters on the offensive line.
After the
second championship, they lost another starter. They had 4 different – by the time they beat Pittsburgh for the 3rd championship, they had lost 4 guys from the original offensive line.
Damn, that's a good point.
And they were good, don't get me wrong. But Emmitt didn't change. And in '93 when Emmitt Smith held out and they were
lost the
0-2.
first 2 games.
This is well documented in the documentary this summer. See this? I can't get the Cowboys out of them. I'm always going to be an early '90s Cowboys supporter.
Ain't nothing wrong. You should be.
And so that me and Gail went after it after all that shit right there. You know?
Did y'all hug it out afterwards?
Fuck no. Fuck him. He was rude to me. And it was, my boss was on the panel, the program director.
What was he saying?
I thought he was going to shit.
He was like, "This is great."
And here I am, and also, I had like 4 beers. No, man, I mean, yeah, but it was Gale Sayers, but that don't make you an expert.
No, just because you played don't make you right.
No.
I think a lot of these guys get that misconstrued on these talk shows. Well, if you've been in the locker room, like, hey, I'm not knocking what you did as a player, but on the analyst side, just because you played, they don't always get it right.
Yeah, and Gale Sayers had never been an analyst. He never had a chance. Maybe he don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I wonder how Emmitt's fellow. I wonder if a lot of running backs feel that way though.
About Emmitt? I don't know. I have no idea.
I've never asked any.
You know, no one thinks Walter Payton was overrated, and they didn't win a lot. They were good. They were good here and there.
Yeah, they were good for about 3 years. They had a good window, about 86.
Walter didn't win nothing until they got a defense.
Right.
I know. I don't think that. It's just like you can argue against or for anybody.
For any reason.
Those leagues.
Yeah.
I don't know that Emmitt's top 10, but there's no way you hold the
Emmitt's
all-time
top 10.
leading rusher out of your top 15.
Emmitt is top 10.
Okay.
Like,
maybe he's 9, but he's the all-time leading dude. You cannot not have him in the top 10.
No, that would be
for
silly.
no other reason than the longevity of his career. Maybe he didn't have the 2 greatest records of all time, but he made 7 great badass records, and all the songs were good.
Yeah, and he's played with the separated shoulder. I could go on and on.
Yeah. Apparently the audio's cutting in and out. Maybe it's because I'm yelling.
Maybe because we're all like
I'm
this.
I'm sorry, I'm yelling. That's my bad. So it's a remote, and I'm in charge, so you'll have to forgive me. Oh, my Brian half Mexican.
He's here.
Yeah, he's in the building, and he's literally in this building. CJ is awful. Time for a new quarterback.
And this is a Texans fan.
Yeah. I have not watched Houston enough to think that he may be done.
No, he's not done.
I would have played Davis today just to give myself a chance.
I would have definitely played Davis Mills today.
I would have too.
Even if they win, I may go back to CJ, but I got 52 guys to worry about. I can't worry about CJ Stroud's feelings.
What's his cap hit for the next 4 years?
Oh, God, 30.
Oh, my God. And that, it's funny. Fans don't think about this, but this is coaches and managers absolutely look at that. Do we bench CJ Stroud? No, we don't want to ruin his confidence forever.
Right.
And we're on the hook for the next 4 years of paying him.
Yeah, there's not you.
The contract played a role maybe in the decision to keep him out there today. Maybe. And that sucks, but it's possible.
It also speaks to D'Amico's temperament. D'Amico's like, hey, you dance with the girl you came with. And I'm fine with that.
Sometimes you got to take a sexier go home if it means you get laid, though. And the Texans did not get laid.
No, they didn't.
They took an ugly girl to prom and nothing.
No, they didn't. Yeah.
Jorge is in the building.
He's also in the building.
Let's go Bears. All right, let's watch these Bears for a little while.
Let's do it.
All right, it is.
Well, slackers, y'all come through.
It's 0-0. 10:30 to play in the first quarter. It is colder there than it was in Boston today. They look cold. Super cold.
Well, Caleb Williams already threw an interception because Ben Johnson went for it on 4th down instead of taking the 3.
I looked up and saw.
And now the Rams are marching.
Was it a bad pass?
It was a bad pass.
Yeah.
But it was you take the 3. This is the playoffs. You're not in Detroit, Ben. Don't make me hate you. But Odunze did drop a guaranteed touchdown before that. So I could blame Odunze too, but Ben Johnson should have kicked the field goal.
Rams have the ball at the 50.
Yep. Y'all come out and hang.
Weather should be a huge factor.
The weather,
you think?
Right now, the Rams are trying to be tough.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see about 4th quarter because it's going to get colder as these hours tick away.
Well, I'll tell you what. You're right about that, and I'm not trying to be over the top, but that Texan playing quarterback for the Rams, he's going to be fine.
He's a bad mother father.
He's a bad mother father.
He's a bad mother father.
Caleb should be fine too.
We'll see. Rams 3rd and 3 at the Bears 49. Stafford drops back. Easy first down. To who? Who else? Cooper Kupp. No, I meant
Puka.
No, I know.
Puka Nacua. So you remember his brother got arrested for stealing a car?
Yeah.
One of the Lakers players.
Yeah.
So I call bullshit on this, but the LAPD announced this week. So if y'all don't know, Puka has a brother named Samson Pakua. Samson plays in the Canadian League, I think. So he and another dude were arrested for stealing a car that belonged to some spare on the Lakers, one of their 12. Basically, their, it was
nobody.
It was their Bismack Bayumbo, and went to jail over it. Come to find out, Puka was able to convince the cops, or somebody's on the tape with that crooked ass LAPD, that Puka did not know that was not a car he was allowed to take. He thought that was Puka's brother thought that was Puka's car.
Oh.
Apparently,
he didn't see the guy hardwiring it.
Puka has a car very similar to the one that the Laker was driving. One of these crazy ass cars you got to.
What did the Laker leave the keys in it?
Exactly right. How'd you get in? If it wasn't, I thought it was my brother's. But how'd you get into some bitch if it was locked?
Stop.
Come on, man.
Crooked ass LAPD.
No charges. No charges.
Wow.
That LAPD, and I don't say this lightly because I'm not one of these anti-cop people. The LAPD, oh my God.
Yeah. Notoriously crooked.
Crooked.
Notoriously crooked.
More crooked than Suge Knight. I think they've cleaned it up over the years some.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you can wash a pair of drawers with shit stains, but it still leave a mark. The LAPD might not have dookie in their bridges, but they still got a stain.
Yeah, for
they
sure.
Ain't perfect. This is yeah. These are the same some bitches, and that sheriff department too, LA County Sheriff.
Yeah,
these are the same assholes who shared Kobe and his daughter's death pictures
to
their buddies in a bar. Remember
That's
that
right.
shit?
I forgot about that.
Yeah, and she sued the shit out of them
and won.
Yeah, she should have. We got a drop touchdown in the end zone. It was not a gimme pass though. It was a one-handed thing by Parkinson, but he couldn't come up with it. Incomplete. Rams got 2nd and 10. I think they're in the red zone, though, in Chicago.
Yeah, they are. They march down the field pretty easily.
Yeah, Sean McVay's a guy you got to consider one of the elite dudes.
Yeah.
Ben Johnson's been terrific. Give him the rookie of the year of the coaches, but, let's see on him being elite. So far, so pretty good.
So far, so good,
yeah,
for sure.
I'm sure you're nothing but happy with Ben.
Oh, no. This season's already gravy to me. This season, no matter what happens.
Yeah, right?
No matter what happens, this is gravy. This is great.
You already won a playoff game.
Come on, man.
You were
going in the right direction.
Shit for 20 years.
Oh, by the way, we left y'all. We don't forget. We think we forgot about y'all. It's been since 1995 since the 49ers won a Super Bowl too. See, nobody wants. No, we only talk about the Cowboys.
Yeah.
But 49ers, the was that? Don't think I forgot about y'all. We talked a lot about Seattle. But we ain't talking about the fact that y'all got beat 41-6.
Yeah. Well, when George Kittle showed up not being able to go, that was their junior varsity. That was the B team.
Yeah.
But they were also non-competitive.
No Super Bowl since now they've been, but they haven't won anything since 95.
Rudy loved to see that because he hates Brock Purdy.
Yeah, get his ass out of here.
Brock Purdy would have beat the New England Patriots today had he been the quarterback of the Houston Texans.
Oh, if he would have been,
he wouldn't have turned it over.
I could give you 10 guys that would have won that game if they were not playing, if they were playing in place of C.J. Stroud.
I think there's 20 guys in the NFL who start that would have won had they been the quarterback of Houston. All you had to do was not turn the ball over. With as good as that defense was playing, I feel terrible for the Houston defensive players, and hopefully next year the Texans can get their wide receiver shit right and actually keep guys up healthy. Man, they're so snake bit with injuries in Houston.
Yeah, that is a part of it too. But at this point in the season, everybody's hurt. And
no running backs to speak of either.
None.
When Woody Hayes or whoever, Woody Myers or whatever the hell his name is your guy. What the hell's his name? Woody Marks?
Yeah.
When that's your starter in a playoff game?
Yeah, it ain't going to be good.
CJ got shook mentally, no question. But in his defense, he was out there with the JV on as far as skill. And then when Schultz went down, it was church.
Oh, that's right. Schultz got hurt. Then CJ messed up the backup tight end's knee.
Yeah, so inaccurate. Rams at the 5.
2nd and goal.
Stafford under center takes the snap. He's going to give and go to the right side and into the end zone.
That was easy.
Will be a touchdown, Rams.
That was easy. Now, I don't want to say this too loud because there's a lot of Bears fans in here.
I did pick the Rams to win this game.
Oh, you're at your brain.
You know, I mean,
although you just said it because you said it was gravy.
That was too easy.
I'm happy for Caleb. You know, I don't know how he's going to do today. He's got a pick. But he's at least shown that he's a playoff winning quarterback.
Yeah. Caleb has this weird thing. He plays better when the Bears are behind, but gosh damn it.
Now they are.
Yeah, you're right, Billy. He did hurt his hand on somebody's hand.
Yeah, he
bent his finger. And then when it's 3 degrees, it makes it worse.
Yeah.
You better put some goddamn Vaseline on it and get your ass ready to play.
Shoot it up, something.
You ain't at USC. You're a long way from USC.
Yeah.
Damn, Sean McVay can coach.
So who are the best coaches in the league? Sean
McVay is number 1.
Sean Payton. Mike Vrabel.
Even the New York Giants coach.
John Harbaugh.
Yeah.
What about Jim? He's tipped top 10, maybe? Yes.
I don't know about that. Seattle's coach, I always forget his name.
Mike McDonald. Yeah. He's pretty good. I still like Chris O'Connell in Minnesota.
Kevin? Yeah.
Kevin.
I like him.
I like Kevin O'Connell. I don't love Brian Schottenheimer too much these days.
You don't like Schottenheimer?
Don't love Schottenheimer.
You like Dan Quinn?
I like Dan Quinn. I don't love him. I like him. I think the Commanders completely overreacted by firing the OC and the GM. What kind of bullshit is that?
Yeah. Well,
wait, did the Commanders fire the GM? I know they fired Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah. Well, they let him go seek other jobs. But, hey, Philly's going to be back. They're going to bring in Brian Daboll as the OC. Now, if you remember, Daboll as the OC in Buffalo before he got the job. Like, some of these guys don't make great coaches, but Daboll's an offensive coordinator, son of a bitch, and the Eagles will be better.
Who's the backup quarterback for the Bears?
Oh, my God.
I mean, if Caleb
I don't know.
He banged the shit out of his hand.
He's been healthy.
Who plays backup? By the way, so Denver's got to roll with Jarrett Stidham. Y'all know who's going to play if Stidham gets hurt?
Tyson Bagent.
Tyson, what? Oh,
Bagent.
Oh, my God. Oh, he played like Division III ball.
Yeah. Let's hope Caleb's okay.
Yeah, no shit. If Jarrett Stidham gets hurt, Austin's own, former Longhorns great Sam Ehlinger will play for
Sam
Denver.
Ehlinger's third string?
Are we going to have a Sam Ehlinger sighting in a Super Bowl?
Texas is back.
Dude, next week's a flip. It's a coin flip because obviously not having Bo Nix it sucks for Denver, but they are at home.
They're at home.
Stidham is not terrible. I think he may account
He's
pretty
average.
well.
He's average. He's not terrible.
That's
not bad. Yeah, that's
average
not bad.
And they're not going to ask him to do anything but be. We need you to Trent Dilfer. We need you to Jeff Hostetler this thing for 3 hours. That's it. For 3 hours, don't
Brad Johnson.
For 3 hours, don't
beat Brad Johnson for 3 hours.
For 3 hours, beat Brad Johnson.
Or Jim McMahon.
Whatever.
Whoever.
Oh, you got some Bears fans mad at you over
Jim McMahon sucked. He sucked.
Is Caleb already the best quarterback the franchise has ever had?
It ain't even close. It ain't even close.
Certainly the most talented, I think.
At 2 years in, he's the best quarterback they've ever had. And I like Jay Cutler, but he ain't Caleb. It ain't even close.
I want to make all these.
Yeah, he did.
We need to make sure that they wind up being subscribers to our show.
I know. We got to get some.
A lot of these Bears fans know you.
Some of them.
I'm going to text you the QR code.
Yeah, give it to me. I'm like, hey, I need you to watch this shit.
We had
Chris
some fresh ones made.
There's no way that's Mike Shula's son, is it? Defensive coordinator?
Yeah.
Is it?
That's
wow.
That's Don's grandbaby.
Wow.
All grown up and coaching in the league.
Damn. That's how I know I'm old. When grandbabies are DCs, I'm old.
Oh, well, we see these coaches are all now in their 30s.
I know. Yeah, you got me. You send me the QR code?
Oh, I just did.
Okay, got it.
Okay, cool. I guess get these Bears fans indoctrinated in here.
Yeah, like, hey, man, listen to the show. We talk a lot of Bears. Even though we don't.
Somebody want to play the Super Bowl plot.
Oh, we do?
$25.
Uh-oh. Look at the helmets behind us.
How
Cowboys
many?
and Texans, baby.
There you go.
We're out here at Slackers Rector
The North Star location. Come hang. I got Mike is in a damn Bears t-shirt. You know, tell him how you got that shirt. Mike haggled. Mike haggled a lady to get that shirt down to like $10.
So I walked into North Star Mall today.
It was today?
Yeah. So down by almost near the food court near Macy's.
Yeah.
There's like this little, I forget the name of the place. It's not one of these big brand
It wasn't
stores.
like Lids or nothing like that.
No, it was like Pro Shop or something. I don't know, some generic name.
Yeah.
I walk in there, it's an Indian lady. She comes over and she's like,
AD.
she's like, if you buy one, everything else is 50%. I'm like, okay, that's a good deal. And so I found this shirt, Bears shirt, and I found a really cool Spurs pullover, but it was $50. I'm like, so half off, right? It's $50. If I buy this, I get this one half off. He's like, oh, except for the NBA stuff.
Because they had the NBA logo on it.
Yeah, we cannot. How many did you get? You owe me money. Okay. How many did you buy? Cool. So I told the lady, all right, cool. So I get the Spurs shirt half off, and she's like, sorry, that's NBA licensed. I should have. She goes, I should have told you everything except the NBA license. You can't. Those we can't knock off. I'm like, oh, I get that. I totally get that. It's cool.
But I don't want it.
Yes, yeah. But I go, I'm gonna pass on that then. And so I'm looking around, and she's like, she comes up, she goes, so how much would you give me for the Spurs shirt? I'm like, what? I
would have been like
what
10.
happened to NBA licensing? She's like, it's okay. And I'm like, all right, 35. She's like, well, you do 40. I'm like, cool. So I got it for 40. I got it for $10 off.
That's fair.
So I got this full price for 20, and I got the Spurs thing for 40, which really it's a $50 shirt. NBA licensed. Homegirl just let me spend $10 less. I'm like, what? This is a major mall. This ain't even like a flea market. This ain't some
I can see if he was at Eisenhower Flea Market.
Yeah, this ain't some side of the road bootleg shit. In a store in the mall, she's like, she sold me an NBA licensed Spurs shirt.
I love it.
Because
normally it's 80. Normally they're like 80. So you got to really 50 is the deal. Yeah. 40 is the steal. Yeah. 40 you really got to have, because if you go down the block, it's 80 for that real NBA license shit.
Yeah, that was the second best game of the year for entertainment value last night for me.
Which one?
Well, we were at the Knicks game the other night when we beat the Knicks. That's the best game of the year so far, the win over the Knicks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you like last night's game?
Last night, now I don't love blowing the 25-point lead.
Right.
But to see Wemby and
dominate,
decide to go, they had a one-on-one in winning time last night. Anthony Edwards dropped a 26 spot in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he was out of his mind.
That was the guy that gets the comparisons to Mike.
Yeah.
He looked like Mike in the fourth quarter last night.
Yeah.
And still after the game, they were asking him about the back and forth. He's like, well, Wemby, I like to play my best against the Spurs because they keep telling me Wemby's the face of the league.
That's what he said?
He still uses that as motivation.
Yeah. I didn't hear him say that.
He did.
I love that. I love that.
I get hyped for Wemby because, he's the face of the league.
They keep telling me.
They keep telling me he's the face of the league. It sounds like Ant still wants to be the face of the league. Well,
they asked Ant, you remember, 6 months ago, are you the face of the league? He said, no, it's Wemby.
Yeah.
So he's a little salty about that for whatever reason.
He's
salty about it. He's salty about it. But Wemby did a lot of great last night, but the offensive rebound on the missed free throw to end the game, it's just like that's when the cheat code kicks in. Yeah. It's like he's 7'5". You can't box him out because even if you do, he just reaches over your head and tips it to himself. Right. Game, set, match. But again, another blown lead. But Wemby came in. Not only did he do a defense, but see, last night was one of those games where you see like, okay, he can actually control the game, the full game, offensively, defensively, and on the glass. Mm-hmm. It was a lot. There was a lot going on.
And that was one of those. Sorry, Bears are on the move. Let's go, baby. Inside the 10. That was one of those classic NBA battles where one team has a superstar and they just basically turn that shit into
and they say, everybody get out the way.
God bless Keldon. He had some great plays too down the stretch. But Wemby saved their butt. That was just so awesome to see he and Anthony going back. Well, that was badass.
Well, then Wemby and Keldon can't grow their hair back until they lose, right? They're 1-0 ball heads. They're one.
That is correct.
They're 1-0 ball heads. So hey, it is what it is.
That's correct. Javier is in the building, boys. I was talking with my wife about the laundromat for y'all's 500 show. I forgot the name of it. Please remind me. SOAP. S-O-P. S-O. People are taking care of it. S-O-A-P. Rudy and I are going to celebrate our
really down the street from here.
Yeah, not far. So our 500th show's coming up. We're going to celebrate our 500th show on Monday, February the 9th, the day after the Super Bowl.
So don't be hungover.
At Soap Laundry Lounge on Oblate, a.k.a. Oblate. In between, what is that? It's Jones Maltzberger and McCullough.
Yeah,
it's right next door to the old Oblate Mexican restaurant. We're going to be at Soap Laundry Lounge, SOAP. Be on the lookout for major announcements as far as swag and giveaways coming up. But we will definitely be there that night doing it. We're going to get up. We're going to hang out with the people, have a little meet and greet before the show, and then from 6 to 8, set up and do our podcast that night and celebrate our 500th show.
Love that place.
Javier, thanks for the plug.
Yeah, man. I've been thinking about that place since we left, and then I saw it Oblate when I was coming in today because I was coming from my wife's grandma's. I was like, damn, that's right.
Yeah.
February 9th.
Yes,
It'll be here before you know it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got people sending me money.
Squares are moving fast. Y'all get here.
Pot. Y'all want to cash at me if y'all want to get in. So a bunch of people had already prepaid. So I got the Super Bowl pot making the rounds here at the bar. And so people are filling out their square. But all these people that have paid for squares before today, what I did this morning was I created a Super Bowl pot.
Yeah.
And I had AI randomly pick squares for people that have already paid.
Y'all hear that? Old man using using that AI. I'm proud of you.
I was gonna like randomly do this, but I'm like, no, let's make it legit. And I used an AI app to randomly.
You're using something besides ChatGPT?
No, I use ChatGPT.
Okay,
but we got that. Nina's got that premium account.
Oh, see, that's the better one. I think it's like $10 a month. More than that.
No, it's like I don't know what she pays. It's cheap. It's cheap. What's up, Mark?
What's up,
Sweet hookups in the house. Sweet hookups.
Fantastic.
My man, Mark, sweet hookup. That's the first listener I ever met when I got the job at the Ticket in 2007.
Is he on the barbecue committee?
No.
No. Okay, I thought he was.
Still supports all of our stuff. He comes to the barbecue every year. Okay. Yeah, and he buys 20 tickets. Don't even use 18 of them. He gives them away if he can. He just does it to support the cause. Mm-hmm. So we're the Bears. The Bears are at 4th and goal.
4th and goal. Kick the field goal.
Yeah, take points. I wouldn't get cute here in this weather. We'll see how the kicking is in this weather, though.
He's probably going to go for it.
Did they call timeout, or was it in the quarter?
End of the quarter.
Oh.
That was a fast first quarter. You see what happens when the refs mind their business and just let them play?
Into the first. Bears have 4th and goal. Ben Johnson's weighing whether or not he wants
He's
to go.
He's going
to go.
He saw how bad the defense looked. So this is the problem with these games and why I say we need domes. It's the other side of it. It's not only it being cold, Mike. If you notice watching the game, nobody can the defense can't keep their footing. You're worried about slipping. That's why you're having these big chunks of yardage because the defense is slipping all over the place. Yeah. And I think that's why Ben Johnson, after seeing the Rams just go up the field easily, his guys slipping all over the place. And I'm not making excuses for either team. First of all, the Bears field sucks. Well, right alongside the Pittsburgh Steelers, I love the real grass, but tend to it. And then number 2, there's ice on it. Number 3, you can't make a tackle. You don't think we're going to stop them. Go for it on 4th. Again. All right, where's the Super Bowl squares? Right here. All right, don't let anybody. Oh, okay, cool. All right, making sure surely no one's going to cheat and put their name on a square and not pay me. Surely. We don't have that type of listener. No, I have all the trust in the world. Just make sure you keep one eye on it. Oh, yeah, I am. I'm from Northeast. I don't want to lose it. Oh, I'm done. I don't want to lose it. Oh, they're bringing more beer, I think. Yeah. Mike. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. Shine a light. Thank you. Are you a subscriber to the show? Are you a subscriber? That's all right. That's okay. Appreciate that. We're doing subscribers. Okay, cool. I got the QR code if you want to do it. But you already are. Thanks, man. And now he's about to buy some beer. That's fantastic. Thank you, man. 0. Thank you. It's one of the perks of being a talk show host. Yeah. So I'm being a little bitch today, y'all. No, he ain't. Ultra Zero. Being a grown-up.
Yeah. I could use a bong rip.
Oh. What? I know people. Yeah. I know people that can take care of that.
You said you know people that can take care of that?
Oh, yeah. Hell, there's stores now in San Antonio that sell marijuana. They just get around it with the loopholes.
Yeah.
I can give you 2 or 3 stores right now where you can go buy it over the counter like
flour.
Like buying beef jerky.
That's insane. Yeah, AD, I don't know where the rum, and I know where the rum's at. It's at Texas Sheer Liquor. That's where it's at, AD. Where your ass at, AD? I told the people you were coming, even though you never told me that.
I've got access to the drops. It's just where we're set up today. It's not easy for me to get to them. Let's see. Let's play around.
Oh, he's grilling. He's grilling. You grilling in this weather?
Oh, yeah.
And this man refuses to wear pants. I've never seen AD in a pair of pants unless he's going out to like a function. Yesterday it was like 30 degrees. He had on shorts.
Here we go. Oh, they're going to go
Johnson's
for it.
Oh,
my God. He must think the kicker can't get any footing.
No, he must think his defense can't stop anybody.
Goal. Caleb takes the pass, has time, throws over the middle.
Oh!
Touchdown! Chicago Bears! Woo! Tutty.
Orange and blue through and through.
Tutty.
I would have took the 3.
So, you probably didn't notice, Nina didn't have anything Bears, but she has orange eyeshadow.
Okay.
And an orange shirt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it.
She's not allowed to wear that shirt to work, though, because her bosses are all Aggies and it's too close to
UT. Thank you, man.
JT just sent you Cash App for a square. Thanks, Holmes. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, dude.
What's your name? Daniel. Pleasure.
Thanks, Daniel.
Thank you. Cheers.
What's your last name? Okay. Do you ever get the chat? Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Good to
What's
see
your
you,
name?
man.
What's your handle on the chat?
4 years strong.
Are you the shit talker? Okay. Okay, it's all good.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rudy's drinking Ultra Zero. He's got to work to bigger. Is that really water?
Hell no, that water.
So when I was a kid, I'd go on these. I was scared to drink when I was a teenager.
I didn't drink as a teen either.
I didn't want to get kicked off baseball.
No, I thought I was going to the league.
I lived with drug addicts and alcoholics, and so I was afraid of drugs and alcohol.
Me too. I thought I was going to the league.
Yeah, because my parents, well, sorry, Dad, Mom, I grew up around alcoholics and drug addicts, and so I was scared of drugs. I had an aunt that died when she was 23 years old of a heroin overdose.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, again, my childhood was fucked up, and so I was scared to drink. So when I was a teenager, I get invited to these house parties. And of course, all these teenagers are getting loaded.
Yeah.
I would walk around with that. I would be the guy who would walk around with I would put water in a beer bottle.
Are you?
I swear to God, because I was a teenager. I had to be cool. I didn't want to get made fun of for not drinking. So rather than just be a man and say, "Oh man, I don't drink,"
right?
I would pour a beer out in the sink. Like I go to the restroom, pour a beer in the sink.
Wasting somebody's money.
Fill the bottle with water, and they thought I was drinking beer. And I would pretend to have a buzz.
Yeah, my dumb ass. People would look at me like it's crazy. They'd be like, "Rudy, you want a beer?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "I'm an athlete."
Yeah.
And he'd be like, "Motherfucker, I'm the starting quarterback. What are you talking about?" I'm like, well, I thought I was going to the MLS.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can't drink. I didn't have a drink till like 21. I didn't drink till I was legal.
I'm getting y'all's cash apps. Keep them coming.
We got right there. You got the names? So write them later?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
We're good. We're good. All right, you want to watch football?
Let's watch football.
Let's watch football.
Thank y'all for tapping in.
You want to call a drive?
Let's call a drive.
Call one last drive.
You got play-by-play. I got color.
All right. Got a new ball game early in the second. Snow really starting to stick. Stafford, second read down the field, almost intercepted.
And see, Mike, this is why these guys play DB, because they can't catch. That's supposed to be an easy interception, but that's why he's on defense. Horrible missed opportunity for the Chicago Bears secondary. Should be Chicago's ball driving with some momentum. Yeah. They'll want that one back.
Big scare for Stafford, who threw into double coverage. And it's second down and 10.
And it was double, threw it right into him. And you think most of the time you take the double coverage chance, it would be Puka, but it wasn't. Kevin Byard, he's going to want that one back when he sees it on tape tomorrow.
Stafford has been out of the shotgun almost every play. 2nd down and 7. Over the middle clock. About a 7-yard gain, but short of the line to gain, it'll be 3rd and short.
Yeah, you can tell early on Sean McVay knows that the middle of the field, 7-8 yards, is going to be wide open against the Chicago Bears defense. That's probably where they struggled the most. And Stafford, being who he is, being the legend, the Hall of Fame quarterback he is, he's just taking what they give him, take chances here and there, and they're steadily moving the chains. 3rd and short for the Rams.
Will he look to Devontae Adams' safety valve here on 3rd and 4? Stafford out of the shotgun. Snow really starting to pound now. Stafford, nobody seemingly open. I'm not sure if Stafford tried to throw that away. Nobody was there.
That looked like a little bit of miscommunication between Stafford and the receiver. Nonetheless, they'll be punting. Bears are going to get the ball back with a little bit of momentum, and it's starting to get cold, Mike.
Yeah, this could favor the Bears defense there. If they're able to get a lead here in this 2nd quarter, they may be able to lock in and then force the Rams to have to keep passing the ball in this bad weather.
And I'll say it again. Everybody needs a retractable roof. Everybody.
Hey, I'm freezing my balls off here in this press box.
Thanks for coming, B.Y.
Dude, I love the people there are guys in this bar tonight. I forget play-by-play. There's guys in this bar tonight who have been coming to our stuff since I first got a job at the Ticket.
It's insane, isn't it? It's insane.
Pretty badass.
Thank y'all, man.
Pretty badass.
Thank y'all, man. Much appreciated. Well,
much appreciated. All right.
Bear down year round.
Bear down. 7-7 early 2nd, and Chicago back with the ball after the defense.
Tomorrow is MLK Day, so we'll see y'all Tuesday.
Yeah, so we're back on Tuesday. So late afternoon, early evening Tuesday. 5 o'clock. Let's go 5. 5 o'clock
Bookie's
Tuesday.
back. Old knows what that fucker's going to say.
Will be back. I want to thank all of our sponsors. These little remotes like this, I give our sponsors a freebie. Without Jose here, with all the videos and the web and stuff. I mean, I always say this. Rudy and I are only 33% of this show. Y'all are the other 33%. And there ain't no show without me and you. There ain't no show without them watching it. And there damn sure ain't no show without that other 33%. That would be our supporters. GC Roofing. Russ is here hanging out. Went out, hung out.
Solar.
Went out and roasted
on
a solar job.
We're going to get to see the video.
With Olympus Solar. Yeah, I saw a job get done over in Shirts. That was cool. That thing's amazing, what they do. It's incredible how science works.
Yeah.
How you stick some panels on your roof and your electric bill goes down $100.
More than that.
Nuts. My man Dale, former sponsors here. Richard, former sponsors here. All these old Thunderdomers back in the radio show. Can't do it without our sponsors. Mr. Singh, Texas Cheer Liquor. Appreciate him yesterday. He had us over to do our Saturday morning show, knowing that we needed a location with Jose out of the room. I don't know how to run our show from my apartment unless you come over.
Right.
So we might just go to the liquor store. Had a good time, loaded up. Appreciate everybody that supports our show. Sammy's Embroidery, where our
down the
t-shirts
street.
got made, right down the street here.
Thanks, Slackers, for having us.
Jay Ribaldo, the official real estate man. I mean,
what up, Jay?
We ain't doing Tri-Cities, Payne, our rehab guys. Just cannot do any of this without all the support. And how about Jorge just bought 5 more memberships, dude.
Thank you, Jorge.
Let's get that. So I owe him. I'm a week late. We're supposed to take him out.
We got to take him to lunch. That was my fault. We missed the first one.
Yeah, and free pizza here at Slackers don't count. We got to pay for it.
No, yeah, we got to pay for it.
All right, we're done. Love y'all hard. We're taking Monday off from Martin Luther King Day.
I don't know if I'm going to March. It's supposed to be 30 degrees.
It's going to be cold. Now, last year we didn't have it. Remember, they had to, they canceled it.
I can't remember. It was freezing.
Or was it 24? I don't remember. But this year, it's going to be cold. But no show tomorrow. Back Tuesday, 5 o'clock. We'll have playoff matchups. Another Spurs game, I think, tomorrow night. Who do we play next?
I don't know their schedule by heart. I got to look it up.
I got to look it up, too. All right, that's it. We're done. Thank you, Jorge, the official membership giver of In the Building. Thank you, Jorge. That's it. We're done. We're going to go hang out with our people. Love y'all. Hey, we're going to be here at least another hour or so. If you want to come down here and hang out with us at Slackers if you're watching live. On Rector by North Star Mall. Love y'all hard. Thanks, everybody. See ya. I'm ending the stream. All right, good. Yeah.